Yeah, so, um, what's up, everybody? I'm gonna try to keep things, short and, simple, but if you know me, if you watch, like, any of my, like, videos, like, that's not one of my, strong, suits, right now. Um, you know, but, so yeah, so like what I want to like talk about and go through like over the course of this video, you know, is my 1 year lock journey, right now as I'm uh filming this. I'm roughly like a month and a couple weeks that I want to say, but still counts as the first year. Um, you know, so I'm gonna start from like be before I got Locs, me getting Locs, and then starting them like over within the first doggone month. You know, um, and then each like month to like in his own stuff. Um, for like the most part, I'm gonna let you guys like watch the months like as they go on. I'm only going to cut in on a few of them. Um, you know, and then like at the like end of it all, then like I'm gonna give like an overview of you know what the journey has been like, with like its ups and its downs, you know what I'm saying? Some things that I wish that I would had known. Um, I mean, it's not that I didn't do any like research, be like beforehand, because I did, but there are ultimately gonna be things that you're gonna like miss or like over like look, you know, um, and uh, pay attention to the credits, because I will list like the names of the companies and their products that I utilize. Um, you know, um, so yeah, so let's get things started. So like basically, as you can like see like in the four like photos, like I had like Frohawk. Um yeah, I was going through like a lot like at this point in my life, and yeah, I know I look a little bit, like built up. Like I think that kind of comes with the like military, you know. Um, but anyway, it's like I let that grow out, you know, and it's like each time like that I've like noticed, like when that I go through any like major like life like changes, like I'm going through like, a lot of stuff. Generally, that is accompanied by changes to my hair. Um, yeah, uh, quite a few of those, not like all of them, but like a few of them have been drastic changes. Such as starting frohawk, cutting basically like most of my hair off, and going from there, you know? So it's like that I kicked off that, you know? Yeah. And then this picture right here basically kind of like says it like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had just started my Loc journey yeah, initially, you know, which is why this is titled as month 0, because I ended up starting over, like washing my hair and starting over. You know, I think it came down to like not being, you know, like happy with the way that the part sizes were, or just not, you know, like uh feeling like the way that it was starting out, you know, because like it's in a pardon, you know what I'm saying? It's like how like I get like a foundation first, you know, when you like start out, you know, that you like the uh port sizes, you like the type of ports, you like, you know, like, yeah. um so yeah, so that's basically the like gist of it. um and I will let you guys look at like all the videos from month 1 all the way up until yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch it from like all the way from like month number 1, like officially like month 1, all the way up until like me basically going to get my 1 year re twist, like what that my hair was like looking like before I had this retwist done here. um you know, and then we'll pop back in like after that uh last video clip plays, and then I will give you guys like the like overview and like everything else, you know, right at the end of that one. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So now that you guys see, it's it's the transformation, from like be like before I had locks all the way up until where I'm at now. Like a year of um, going on this life changing journey. Now I say it's life changing because, well, you go through things. Like you're gonna have days where you're gonna be like, "What the heck did I get myself like into?" You know what I'm saying? It's like, why does this take so long? Like a so and so's hair didn't take that long to like lock up. So that's why I say like it's life, like life changing. You know, um, but to be honest, and I think that I mentioned this in like another like video like of mine, um, where like that I had immediately said, like that my locks didn't really start to lock up in terms of starting to bud. So probably somewhere between month 6 and month 8. You know, because you know that I was blessed. You know, uh, to have similar hair type to what my little boy has, which means that my curl pattern is not that tight. Yeah, like it's between like 2 and like a 3A, like somewhere like in there. Okay, same as my kids. So you know, so like it took my hair like a minute, like to get in a smile. Like, okay, we're gonna stop trying to grow and straight, semi wavy, and we're gonna start to try to, like to make our bond tighter. You know, um, but like that, I will say, like, while that I've been on this journey, like that I have looked at, like other like ones like Locs, and say, well, it's like, why don't mine look more like their Locs, instead of like, like the way they look. Well, they look the way they look because, if I'm being like honest, like about it, like owning up to every doggone thing, it's like that I'm that I'm biracial. Like if like it really comes down to it, Um, and so like in my DNA, it's like that, it's like that my hair is taken in like a bits from over here, over there, over uh like way over there, and it's saying, hey, like, so we're gonna take all of this in, like all this information in, and this is what we're going to do. Like, this is how we're going to form each and every single strand. Okay, you know, um, like I also have like thick hair too, so so like that helps. Um, but I mean, like I'm not gonna like lie to you guys, like there were definitely like moments like around like month like 2, 3 where I'm just like, my hair's not doing this, it's not doing that, you know what I'm saying? And when like I'll watch folks, like get their initial locks done, and then by month like 3, they're already like starting to like bud this and that, you know what I'm saying? It took me to like research, and dig like a little bit like a deeper, to like understand like, hey, like it is what it is. Like your hair type, like is looser than what their hair type is. What their um curl like type is, you know. So so your hair is gonna take a little bit longer, but just don't give up on it, like stick with it, because to be quite honest, what I'm saying, once my hair did really start to take off growing again, yeah, there was like a part of me that really wanted to go get my locks cut down. Yeah, you know. And then I got my mom in my ear like, God, don't you dare cut your dog on her. I'm like, okay, but it ain't true. Yeah. And then I made the mistake of like mumbling loud enough for her to actually hear me. Yeah. It's like that I may be an adult, but it's like still have to respect. Yeah, I know, your like elders, your parents, so I was definitely tripping in that doggone moment. So it's like the whole like her type thing is, is what I wish that I would have had asked more like about, like I guess like initially, and done like a more like a research like on, be for that I went on my like journey, but like I will say that this is like the like longest that my hair has been in years, because generally that I keep on cutting my hair off. So yeah, so like right now that my hair, if it wasn't in locks, like the back for like sure would come past where my shoulder line is like right here, like naturally like even like right here, like me, like I don't know if you can like see this or not, but like it's like right there, and that's what it being in like a rope, and it's like right there. So like for sure, like definitely like it's longer than that. Um, if it's not like up in like style. Um, but like I will say that getting styles like a little bit like sooner than what I had I wanted to, that it did help my hair out, like that it helped it um start to actually like lock up, instead of just like like unraveling like all the time on me, you know um and now it's like that I get to do, it's like my hair, like my little boy's hair, like like getting like lock style, see like I mimic his like uh twist hairstyles that I give him, and no, his hair is not locked up. I don't plan to lock up his hair at like any like point time or anything like that. Like if he's like a teenager and he's like that he wants to get locks, then so be it. But right now that he's just like a kid, and I'm not gonna make that choice, for him. And I also think that he's too like young to like make that choice. You know, um, but like that while going on this like journey. It's like that. It's like that. I've learned. Is how to just, I guess, just be just like me, and not try so hard to be, like somebody else. Like learning to like love my own self. Is the biggest thing that you know is coming like out of this journey. And I mean, in the journey, I'm saying like it doesn't end here. Like it doesn't stop here. Because if like you watching some other like videos like YouTube or like Instagram, like you already know that like that I'm going through like uh therapy. For like the most part, like a lot of the videos I put out there, or um with like therapy like in mind, like whether that's like mental like check in, and going over like topics that everybody can really like relate to, and just creating like this like open free form like in a environment and like atmosphere fear, and trying to like learn about things, like I learn how to like work like a few things, and then sharing that information with like others. Um, you know, so yeah, so it's like this has been like this has been a heck of a journey so far, and like I'm gonna make like another like a like update in like 6 months. Like I think that's what I'm gonna like I do from like this point on, just like doing like every like 6 like months. um and like don't be like scared, like um to be like different, I mean, to like want to like try out like something like different, you know um you know I would definitely say, like take the time, to find yourself, to do what you have to do for your own like mental health, you know um like whatever that looks like, for you, like and above everything else, like learn to like love your own self, because like I get it, it's like we want to be loved by like other people and this and that, and by the ones like around us that we're like close to, okay. But now this is just my own opinion here. It's like I think that doesn't really mean like anything if we cannot first learn to love our own selves. You know. So if you don't see anything else from this like video, just take that there. You know, just try, to like do what is best for like your like mental health, and above everything else, like learn to love it your own stuff, like to learn to love the things that make you different, that make you like unique, like, and embrace those things, you know um but yeah, but that's about it. Oh yeah, I almost totally forgot that thing that I said I was going to mention. I'm not going to mention any names or anything like that. I'm just going to say that I found out that somebody that I'm related to, that they have been on their Loc journey for, I think, close to like a year now, you know, and and that I'm happy for them, you know, like I just want to put that like out there, you know. So hey, like if you're watching this video like all the way through and you see this part right here, hey, like that I'm happy for you, like that, it's no matter like where your journey goes from here, like whether you like keep like your locks or not, like I'm still happy for you, you know. Love you. uh Take care of your self, and get a look in the next stages of your life journey. um and for everyone else, you know I'm gonna end this where I end like all of my like videos. um I hope, well, I first want to say thank you for watching us. Feel free to comment like any thoughts, views, or anything like that. Um, you know, and and until the next one, like until next time, I hope everyone has a safe and a wonderful week.